Mama's Don't Let Your Babies Grow Up to Be Cowboys was a song written by, I think it was Ed Bruce, and I think maybe somebody else, I'm not sure. And I think the most famous version of it is probably by Willie Nelson and Waylon Jennings back in 1979. And I think it featured in a film of, I don't know what the film's called. But anyway, tell me, which version do you prefer? Let me know down in the comments. Do you like the Ed Bruce version or the Waylon Jennings, Willie Nelson? And we're going to play this using 3 chords, 3 really great beginner guitar chords. We've got D, G and A7. But if you don't know A7, you can play A, that's absolutely fine. And the bit with the G chord, we're going to play something absolutely wonderful. It's a part that I love doing with that G chord. The song is in 3/4 time, so it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And we'll talk about the strumming pattern when we get into the actual song. And there's also going to be a particular picking pattern, a particular country style picking pattern that's very common in this kind of song. And again, I'll show you that as we go along. There are also some fiddly parts, which is the technical name for that. And these fiddly parts are going to make the song more interesting to play and also listen to. And we're going to work through this song slowly in parts. And we're going to first look at the first 4 bars, and you can see the chord progression is on the screen. And the first 4 bars uses just the chord D. And we're going to be playing this country picking strumming style. I was taught it, it was called pick strumming. And we've got the D major chord, and we're going to be playing a kind of an alternative bass. And you know, if this is your first time playing this, don't panic if you don't get it immediately. It really does take time, but it's a great technique to know. And the first 4 bars sound like this. 1, 2, 3. And we're playing this pick on the first beat and then down, up, down, up. So pick, down, up, pick, down, up, down, up, pick, down, up, down, up. Pick, down, up, down, up. And the alternative bass is this here. So it's like the first bar is picking the open D string, then the strumming pattern, then the second bar picks the open A string. And that repeats. And it goes, and the song goes like this for this part. 1, 2, 3, cowboys ain't easy to love, and they're harder to hold. Now we go into the G major chord, and this is probably, I've got to say, this was probably one of the greatest things that I ever learned and have ever learned. And I absolutely love this. But if it seems a bit complicated, don't panic, you'll get it. Don't worry about it. So we go from the D chord to the G chord. Now, if you don't know these chords, just by the way, there's a link down below to lessons for all of these chords. So the G chord, let me play this through for you. 1, 2, 3. I absolutely love that. And I'll play that again. 1, 2, 3. So what we're picking here, we've got 4 bars again with G, and we're picking the 6th string. So you're going to hold the chord down. You're picking the 6th string and playing the rhythm. So 1, 2 and 3 and 1, 2 and 3 and then we've got I love this bit, right? It's a hammer-on. And what a hammer-on is this. We're going to pick the open D string, then you're going to take your second finger and hammer onto the second fret of the same string, the D string. So it goes like that. And that's your first beat of that second bar of G's. So 1, 2 and 3 and now we're going to pick fourth string, open, and then fifth string. And so slowly it goes 1, 2 and 3 and hammer, open, fifth string. And when you play that fifth string, you've got the chord shape back on again. So your second finger is fretting the second fret of the A string. So listen to this. This is going to be the D and the G parts. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Absolutely marvelous. So let's just sing that together. Okay, so play along with me. We're going to take this a little slow. We'll just sing that first part, those first 8 bars, the D chord and the G chord. 1, 2, 3. Cowboys ain't easy. Oops, screwed up there. Let's try that again. 1, 2, 3. Cowboys ain't easy to love, and they're harder to hold. That's really great. That's a great way to play these chords. Pick strumming, a little bit of hammering on, beautiful. Makes the chord changes sound so cool. Now, our next chord we've got is A7. Now, as I said, if you don't know A7, just play A. If you don't know A, then check out the links down below to learn A. So the A chord, the A7 chord, I'm going to use A7, and we're going to be the same strumming, and the picking for the first time you play the A7, you're going to pick the open A string. Then you're going to pick the 6th string, then the A string, open A, and then the 6th string. So at speed, it's going to sound a bit like this. 1, 2, 3. Something like that, okay? Now, just a word on this strumming though. If you're finding a little bit tricky, then just play down strokes. It's absolutely fine. So you can just go. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You can just do it like that, and that's perfectly fantastic as well. So let's kick on, and we'll go on to carry on even. And what we're going to play after the 4 bars of A, we've got 2 bars of D. And the 2 bars of D are going to play exactly the same thing as we've had at the beginning. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, just that. So let's play that whole first, 4, 8, 12, 14 bars. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Cowboys ain't easy to love, and they're harder to hold. They'd rather give you a song than diamonds and gold. Now we're up to the first fiddly part, and these are 2 bars, and they're kind of played over the G chord and the A chord, or A7 chord. But with the G chord, what you're going to do is fret the chord, okay, fret that chord, finger the chord, and you're going to pick the 6th, 5th and 4th strings for each beat. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, all right, and that's the bar. You've played the bar, and we're going to go straight into the A7 chord. So now what we're doing with the A7 chord is something called a walk up, and this walk up is going to take you from the A7 chord back to the D major chord to repeat the next verse, the verse chord progression. So G chord. Now for the A7 chord, a little bit trickier, so take your time with this. And it's going to go open A string for the first beat, then you're going to play the 2nd fret of the A string, which is a B note, and you can play that with your 1st finger. So 1, 2, and the next thing for the 3rd beat, I play this with my 4th finger. You might find this more comfortable with your 3rd, it's up to you. But we're playing the 4th fret of the same string, the A string. Right, so we're going A, B, C sharp, and that takes us back to D major. So, all right, and you hear that kind of walk up to the next chord. It's a typical, a very common way of playing, especially when you're linking one chord to another. Excuse me a second. So let me play the G and the A, and it sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, because we're going back to the D chord. So again, G, B, D, A, B, C sharp, D, and those are the notes we're playing. So G, B, D, A, B, C sharp, D for the D major chord. Let's just go round that part a few times, okay? So we're going to play G, A7, D for 2 bars, and G, A7, D for 2 bars, okay? So 1, 2, 3. Good little picking practice there. So not only are you getting a bit of a workout with the chords, D, G, A, A7, but also your picking hand is really working hard today. If you're getting value out of this, why not hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more videos for total beginners, just like this one. So let's put this first verse into action, okay? Take it nice and slow. If you make mistakes, don't worry about it. Try to keep up with me. This is going to take a bit of time. You're going to get used to the picking hand and obviously now some of these fiddly parts that we're doing. 1, 2, 3. Cowboys ain't easy to love, and they're harder to hold. They'd rather give you a song than diamonds and gold. Love that. It's amazing what you can do with 3 very basic chords, isn't it? Absolutely amazing. Now the second verse, or I think it's the continuation of the first verse, is exactly the same. So it's going to go Lone Star belt buckles and old faded Levi's, and each night begins a new day. And if you don't understand him and he don't die young, he'll probably just ride away. Now we've got, before we go into the chorus, we've got a little fiddly part, and it's nothing new because we've already done this. We've just done it. It's the A, B, C sharp walk up, taking us back to a D chord, and that repeats. So it's going to go, he'll probably just ride away. Mamas, and then we go into the chorus. So we've got A, B, C sharp, D. Repeat. And perhaps we should just go round that a few times. Okay, let's play just the D chord, the walk up, D chord, walk up. We're going to repeat this a few times to get your fingers used to it. And one of the things I would recommend is before you start playing, you want to do a little warm up yourself. So do a few finger stretches or something like that, you know, just to get your fingers ready for something like this. And if you want to check out a few warm up practices, check the link up here and down below in the description. So we're going to play D, walk up, D, walk up. 1, and you know, do this slowly. D, strum, strum. Okay, that's how we'll do it now. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. A, B, C sharp. 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 1, 2, 3. Now with my right hand, when I'm picking, I'm keeping my hand pretty close to the guitar, pretty close to this part here. It's not touching the strings, otherwise we get this. It's just touching the plastic pegs here. And keeping it close, it gives me better control when I'm doing the picking part. However, when I'm strumming, I am moving a little bit away from the guitar because I want a bit of rhythm there. Otherwise, if I don't, I get, which is, it's not that nice a sound. Okay, let's go into the chorus, and the chorus, the great thing about the chorus is it's pretty much the same as the verse, all right? And you can see from the chord progression, it starts with a D chord, 4 bars of D, so we're doing D, alternating the bass, and then we're going to G to do that beautiful, beautiful bit of picking. Then it's A7 or A. And the A7 is held a lot longer here than in the verse. All right, let's try that, Let's try the chorus. 1, 2, 3. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars and drive them old trucks. Let them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. 'Cause they'll never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love. Now it goes back into the second or the next verse and does another chorus as well, but that's basically the song. And it's, you know, it's got that beautiful pick strumming part. It's got that excellent walk ups to from A major back to D major, and also there's the part in the verse where it does 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 back to D. Let's have a run through of the song. We're going to do one verse, one chorus, and finish on a D major chord. And we'll keep this slow. As if you fall behind, don't panic, just stop, try and follow me, try and catch up with me. Or alternatively, just hit the rewind button, start again. 1, 2, 3. Cowboys ain't easy to love, and they're harder to hold. They'd rather give you a song than diamonds and gold. Lone Star belt buckles and old faded Levi's, and each night begins a new day. If you don't understand him and he don't die young, he'll probably just ride away. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars and drive them old trucks. Let them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. 'Cause they're never at home and they're always alone, even with someone they love. If you'd like more personalised one-to-one lessons, and check me out on Till. It's a great learning platform for guitarists, and you can find the information down below in the description. Now, for more work on pick strumming, click this link right here. You'll find more lessons on how to do this sort of thing. Thanks so much for joining me today. Happy strumming.